SMT Nation, welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you guys. This is a big update. I think we kind of predicted this. We have been talking about it. Myself, Carlos S. Tech, Moose. It's been in the discussions. What is AT&T going to call C-band when you connect to that N77 channel? Whether it's the initial 40 megahertz or it's the 80 or 100 megahertz that comes down the line, what are they going to be calling this stuff, right? Is it going to be 5G? Is it going to be 5G plus? We predicted 5G plus. It looks like that's what we're getting. All that in today's update. Let's take it apart. AT&T is getting prepped to deploy C-band spectrum later this year, teeing up the mid-band frequencies to join millimeter wave services under the 5G plus moniker. Now, the reason they're going to do this makes sense. It's a faster type of 5G than, say, the dedicated low-band N5 connection that they offer, and it's faster than the N2 DSS that they've been doing. So today, AT&T's SVP of Network Infrastructure disclosed that they would be indicating it as 5G plus. So there you have it. If you are excited about that, you're an AT&T customer and you can't wait to see it. This means we're close, right? They're in the testing phases. They're in deployment phases of hardware. This is exciting times. It's going to show up on your iPhone, right? An iPhone 12 or newer, and it's going to show up on your Google Pixel 6 and newer. All right, so there you go. I'll be definitely checking that out as soon as I get to the AT&T testing on my Google Pixel 6 Pro. All right, so they got the 40 megahertz that'll come on launch with the A block. The B and C blocks will free up at a later time in 2023. And of course, there is some spectrum that's being auctioned now that would also qualify as part of their 5G plus, the Spectrum Auction 110 that's ongoing. That'll be out before the BC blocks. It'll be out, I think, later on next year. So we'll be tracking that, and we'll see when that does go live. All right, he said here the carrier aims to have multiple devices available by the time C-band is lit up in a few months, in discussing virtual reality. All right, so new use cases for 5G. In the story, it goes on to discuss the ongoing auction. All right, so AT&T needed more spectrum. We presume that it gets it now. That's from Moffett Nathanson. So it goes to show you that there's a lot of excitement about this mid-band, and there's going to be enough to really bring some good speed to the network and commercialize for customers. So they're shooting for 100 million pops, 150, 100, 200 million pops in the next 3 to 4 years or whatever. They're going to try to take this national. All right. I think that's pretty much all there is to the story. But I want to know from you guys, and this is Bevan Fletcher over on fiercewireless.com. What do you think about the naming scheme? Are you glad that they're using the 5G plus? Do you think they should have just used regular 5G? Me personally, the way that things have gone with Verizon with the ultra wideband moniker and the way that T-Mobile backtracked and ended up going to UC, this is just the marketplace, right? At least we're getting some dedicated 5G channels with some capacity. So I'm happy about that. Now we know, right? It's going to be the 5G plus moniker. As those channels widen, it will indeed be 5G plus for sure, especially with their good fiber, right? Having their own dedicated backhaul, then it's going to be fast. Sound off in the comment section below. You all are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Drop those lines in the comments, and then also like and share this video. Subscribe for more. If you are new, turn on the bell notification so you never miss an upload. In the description box are links for my Patreon page if you want discounts for Lost Mobile, if you want to get early access to videos as well as exclusive content like live streams and podcasts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My Twitter handle is there too, and the email address. So thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace.